Thank you for clicking on this video. This is Diaries of a Mad Card Collector. I'm Zach, and this is my channel, Kayou, and we're gonna talk about some some big things that are happening here. I already made a little bit of a video where I was talking about that the Kayou cards, which is China's most biggest manufacturer of trading cards in China, they made a U.S. launch. So they're now in the United States. They're pushing in, and they're pushing in with their IPs of Naruto, Tokidoki, and My Little Pony. And they are partnered with Hasbro on the My Little Pony. This is what's crazy. A lot of people, even myself, I'm still learning what Kayou cards are. Kayou is like the biggest card manufacturer in China, and they work with, I think it was like over 70 IPs. They do My Little Pony, Harry Potter, Hatsune Miku, Transformers. Like, they do all these IPs. In fact, I found that they are teaming up and doing NBA match attacks. I thought that was a Topps only trading card series that they were doing. Well, I found an article where they were talking about that Kayou is doing it now, along with Topps, I guess. And I was like, wow, I could have gotten them online, and I thought they were fake, and they're not. I think what's going on is a smart move, and I think it's something that is like a sleeping giant that a lot of people are just not paying attention to. The thing is, right now, if you can find these cards, so I collect the Hatsune Miku. I've got a couple others coming. I've got Inuyasha and I got Naruto coming in as well for the channel to open up and have some fun with you guys. And the card quality is really, really good. Really, really amazing in my opinion. There's Hatsune Miku. I've got, this is what's also crazy, I have DC cards. So we got Billy Batson right here. We've got Shazam. And here's the back. And this is also to show you like how thick it is. They're teamed up with DC. They teamed up with Marvel. Anyways, I'm rambling. They're now moving into the US. They're pushing. Now I could get boxes in packs. I could get packs from my local game store for $1 to $3. I can also, if I can't find what I want at my local game store, I could find online for very, very cheap, like a booster box for $30, $40. Very affordable. These English ones that are coming out, I'm seeing that stores are already trying to sell them for marked up prices, $90, $120. Now, why do I think that this is a genius move by Kayou, though? Kayou is now seeing the frustration, I think, of trading card collectors here in the United States. Pokemon, you can't get your hands on it, or it's being scalped into oblivion. Same with Magic the Gathering. I guess Disney Lorcana is losing its steam. One Piece, I think, is still going strong, but it's losing a little bit of steam. You don't hear much about Gundam. The hype, I think, died down on Gundam. There's so many things going on that the fan bases are either unhappy or it's just cooling down a little bit. And the big ones, Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, and Magic the Gathering here in the United States, are all negative stances right now. Like I said, Pokemon's too expensive. You can't get a hold of it. People are looking at it as an investment, as something bigger than the stock exchange. So you got people just hoarding it. Magic the Gathering, it's the same thing, really, when it comes to like Final Fantasy. They just now today releasing the Chocobo set. I don't know much about it. I stopped caring about Magic products and stuff after Spider-Man. But the Chocobo set, so that's got some people pretty excited for it, but guess what? They're going to be super expensive, I bet. Yu-Gi-Oh! Yu-Gi-Oh! Is always up and down, but it's always mainly down because of their rules or how they roll out their ban lists, I guess, or the cards that they make. power struggle. Anyways, Yu-Gi-Oh, I think, though, is just like people love it, but they also hate it, and you hear more about the hating than loving. So, Kayou has all these IPs that I could draw from. They're already I'm able to find them online on Best Buy. I've seen fellow YouTubers find blister packs in Targets of like Naruto, the My Little Pony, and it's only a matter of time until they start bringing in their other stuff like the Hatsune Miku, or they start doing more things with DC. They start doing more things with Marvel, because if you can make trading cards that people just want to collect, that's the thing. People just want to collect. And if you can make trading cards, high quality trading cards of an IP that people love, then you're already like in the plus with a lot of collectors here in the United States. We just want to collect. Like for me and my daughter, we just wanted to collect Pokemon. Can't collect that. So we went looking else, and then we have fallen in love with Kayou cards. There's people on YouTube here in the US that are big Kayou fans. And I've been trying to look online and I'm finding them. And I know I'm kind of repeating myself, but it's like I just can't believe that it has taken this long for Kayou to make their push. And I think they made their push at the most perfect time. I even got Kayou Bleach cards. We got Rukia right here. They've got so many IPs. They can just come right over, and we've got a lot of anime fans. Wait until they release English Harry Potter cards. Harry Potter is still really big. Currently, I get asked all the time, where do I get them? Local game store or AliExpress? I prefer local game store because I like to support local. Excuse me. I like to support local, but if I can't find what I'm looking for, I go online, unfortunately, and the thing is that online sucks because you got to wait forever. I like my local game stores. Now, what's crazy is like I said, the affordability of these cards. Like I said, $1 a booster pack, or $1.50, or $3. You could get, they don't even do just cards. They do figures. They do like acrylic stands. It is literally for the collector. So if you're a collector, you're going to love Kayou just as much as I do. You're going to sit there and be like, wow, where has this been all my life? You know what I mean? So that's the entry today for Diary of a Mad Card Collector. It is Kayou's coming to the US. I'm excited. I think it's a brilliant move by them, and I'm hoping that it helps cause prices to go down, or like people to stop the investing BS with like Pokemon and Magic the Gathering. Now, here's the problem, though. The problem I do see is because of all these IPs, scalpers are going to try and scalp the English versions, which, guess what? Even though that this is the Chinese, it's got Luca's name in English. I don't care. It's got her name in English. It's a beautiful freaking card. It's textured. I don't need the English version. So, with that being said, I want to hear from you. Comment down below, let me know, and please be sure to support the channel. I would greatly appreciate it if you could hit that thumbs up button. Also, if you enjoy my content, definitely check it out. I do card showcases, I'm doing pack openings, and it's mainly Kayou cards. And if you like that sort of thing, please be sure to subscribe. And also reach out to me if you want. If you want to see any other products open, let me know. Thank you and have a nice day.